This episode of Paws for Thought is brought to you by Randy Wagner of Macintosh Realty. Nobody buys or sells more homes in the tri-state area. Let Randy help you find the perfect home, as he supports the Humane Society's mission to find homes for abandoned pets. Hello and welcome to the feline edition of Paws for Thought here on HMTV6. I'm Raychel Harvey-Jones, joined by the lady that knows everything there is to know about caring for animals. That's Catherine Cooker from the Humane Society of Washington County. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for that.
I'm festive. I'm very festive today.
You are.
I'm a little upset that this gorgeous little cat, I thought I would be festive and buy a little toy, and she's absolutely not interested.
Nope.
Just wants to sit there looking beautiful.
Yes.
And she is. Tell us about this little one.
Theo is wonderful, about a year and a half old, and lived in a family, but they had too many animals, so they brought Theo to us. And a really beautiful cat, all black, with beautiful green eyes, very sweet and very regal, which is why Theo is not playing with the toy.
No, but she is kind of itching a little closer to my hand so she can just get a little bit of a cuddle there.
Yes.
Now, ordinarily, I would tell the story that I like to tell about black cats and how lucky they are. But as my producer on the show, Toby, reminds me, I tell this story each week. But it's true, black cats are incredible. Is he rolling his eyes? They are incredibly, incredibly lucky. When I was growing up, my mother would have nothing but black cats. I promise, Toby, that's the last time I tell this story this year. That's a pretty good deal.
That's a very, very good promise, yes.
I've been in training. You guys at the Humane Society have so many wonderful events, and I've already started training for the polar bear plunge.
Yes, you are very brave, and you are wonderful to be taking the plunge to help raise money for the Humane Society. We really appreciate it.
I was astounded learning about this event. 3,000 spectators last year.
It was crazy.
That is, and I think that a lot of people will come out. Please come out and support. First of all, come out and laugh at me. Number one, the water is going to be very cold. Number two, I don't like water, I can't even swim. So that in itself, just come out to humiliate me, but also to support the Humane Society. I'm still taking donations, and I will be putting my information up on the screen. So I've got a lot of money to raise. We need to help these animals. How great would it be if there were no animals in the cages at Christmas?
I would love that. It would be wonderful. Absolutely a dream come true.
When you think about adopting an animal, where should you start, Catherine? You know, I mean, I know people say, oh, I'm a cat lover, I'm a dog lover, but where should you start realistically to know that you'll keep that animal for life? Well,
if it's a good time for you, if you have the time to commit to an animal and the financial wherewithal to do so, because they are a commitment. They take time. You have to be able to spend time with them, take care of them, feed them, and take them to the vet if they need to be vetted. So there are a lot of factors, and as far as cats and dogs, size. If you're older, you may not want a cat or a dog that's really large, which would be harder for you to take to the vet or to maneuver around. So it's your needs. What are you looking for in a companion? And then you just kind of go from there.
Don't forget my bumper sticker. An animal is for life, not just for Christmas, even though we're all festive here today at HMTV6. We talked a little bit about the polar bear plunge. Yes. Take a little look at this, because this is my first day of training, and I think you'll see I did pretty well. Take a little look at this. Okay, well, I've got some helpers for my first day of my training for the polar bear plunge. I'm pretty excited about this. Are you ready?
Ready.
Yeah. You sure? Okay, let's do this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Day one is not too bad. Let's put those details up on the screen for you. This is Theo, and I and Catherine and everybody would love all these animals to have a home as we approach Christmas. Take a look at the details, and we'll be back very soon with another gorgeous feline. Well, we have Theo has left the building, but Yoko is in the building with us, and she is super, super pretty.
She's beautiful, isn't she?
And of course, we went off on a complete tangent talking about the Beatles and all sorts of things. She doesn't sing like Yoko, oh no, but maybe she does. Maybe she's even, well, let's not go there, but maybe she's a little more talented, who would know? But she is absolutely delightful. She's got the prettiest face, and of course, whenever we have these animals, they say never to work with animals and children, and you always want her to look into the camera because she's so pretty.
She is pretty.
How old is she, Catherine?
She's 3. She was a stray, and she is, oh, look, there you go, there's a pretty girl. She is a very nice cat. She's past the kitten stage, so you wouldn't have to deal with some of the issues you've had with your little babies who are busy.
Fun.
Yes, fun. And she is altered, so she can go home very quickly. So folks could just come in, either do an application online or come on in and meet her, and it would be a very quick turnaround, which is great. So you might even be able to get her home in time for the holidays.
I have this vision of walking into the Humane Society on Christmas morning, and every animal has a loving home. The Humane Society of Washington County are pretty special, and I've worked with several across the nation. You have so many events throughout the year. I truly don't know how you and the team do it. You're so busy. I wish that you didn't have the event on January 1st.
I thought you might say that.
I wish that. How did you get me involved in that, Catherine?
I don't know. I guess I was just really good at that. No, you are just so generous. You volunteered for it. I can't take credit for it at all. No.
Well, I'm thoroughly looking forward to it. Honestly,
yeah.
It's a great event. If you're looking for a great way to start the new year, what could be a better way than giving your time? Last year, this event had 3,000 spectators.
It was crazy. I've never seen so many. Everybody had a great time. We had Panera Bagels donated bagels, or Panera Bread donated bagels. Sandra's Cookie Jar donated, oh my goodness, cakes and cookies and just all the yummies that they had in the store. And everybody had a great time. Hot chocolate and coffee from Vineyard Church, and it was a great day.
And of course, we've got the radio station there this year,
yes,
covering the entire event.
Quinn will be there.
I think there were around 300 participants last year.
I think we had 400.
400, you're right. I think you're. So hopefully, if you haven't signed up yet, then sign up. What a great way. Now, if you see me eating bagels, cookies, lots of them, I have to tell you, it's part of my training. It's the training table that I have, because allegedly, oh, my cat toy. Allegedly, not my cat toy. The more you eat, the more carbs you eat,
yes,
the warmer the water feels.
Is that right?
That's apparently what I'm aiming for.
Okie dokie, we will back you on that.
Thank you so much. In fact, I've already started training.
Oh, wonderful.
You should take a little look at this. So you ready?
Ready.
Yeah. You sure? Okay, let's do this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, it's not too bad. Well, it wasn't that cold, I must confess, but we will leave it out in the HMTV6 garden. Let's put the details up on the screen for Yoko. If you're looking for an animal to take home, remember, an animal is for life, not just for Christmas. Catherine, fully vaccinated, fully neutered.
Yes.
So really, it's a wash and go.
It is.
Pick them up, they're good to go.
Fantastic.
Thanks for joining us here on Paws for Thought. Until next time, don't forget, check out our Canine Edition.